This week is Celiac Disease Awareness Week, and as a celiac, I want to do what I can to raise awareness of what this condition means for those who have it, and to offer celiacs a little help if they need it. I'm Roger Elliott, co-founder of Uncommon Knowledge and hypnosisdownloads.com, and we're making our hypnosis sessions Stick to Your Gluten-Free Diet absolutely free for Coeliac Awareness Month. I was diagnosed with celiac disease at the age of 24 and have followed a gluten-free diet since that time. Celiac disease is a lifelong autoimmune condition that can only be managed by sticking rigorously to a gluten-free diet. I'm very pleased to say that eating gluten-free is much easier than it used to be. I remember as a kid, my mum, who's also celiac, used to have to get all of her gluten-free food from the doctor. And our bread would come in a tin. It looked like a roll of polystyrene, and it would melt in the toaster if she overcooked it. Life for celiacs is much different now, with a choice of fresh breads, not tinned, in many supermarkets, and a huge range of other gluten-free foods available to buy. Restaurants here in the UK, at least, are mostly aware of what a gluten-free diet entails, and thanks to the Coeliac Society, many have dedicated food prep areas for gluten-free food to avoid the risk of cross-contamination. And this is one thing that many people don't understand about celiac disease. It's not that you can't just grab a standard sandwich for lunch. Your food has to be scrupulously gluten-free. So even at home, you have to be aware of the risk of cross-contamination, because even a crumb of normal bread in a toaster can be enough to trigger a flare-up. I'm very lucky to live in a gluten-free household with a family that's very supportive of my dietary needs. And despite the improvement in restaurants, eating out is risky, and it can be a bit uncomfortable as you have to check and double check when the food arrives to ensure no mix-ups have occurred. I've been saved by my wife being suspicious of food on more than one occasion. And it also puts pressure on friends who want to cook for you, because they then worry that they might make you ill. So when your friend tells you that they have to eat gluten-free, spend a little time to consider the emotional impact on them as well as the physical one. Some people just get a little tired after eating gluten. Some people experience fatigue, nausea, mild to moderate depression, elevated anxiety, and other neurological symptoms. So for Celiac Disease Awareness Week, I'd be really grateful if you'd think about what your friends with gluten intolerance or celiac disease, and take a moment to consider the effects of this condition on their day-to-day life. And let them know, of course, that our Uncommon Hypnosis session, Stick to Your Gluten-Free Diet, is free for Celiac Disease Awareness Month. Thank you.